Hey guys, welcome to Unleash Your Laptop. This is Anmol, and today we'll be checking out few of the PUBG clips that I have recorded on the emulator while playing with my friends who were on mobile. And this is a really interesting one because we actually won against PC players. So I'll show you a few of the tips and my mistakes that I make, because I make a lot of mistakes. Maybe you'll learn something from it. So here's my friend shooting at me, but I thought it was the enemy because I failed to notice on the map whether there's a bullet icon or not, and that was a mistake. So I was running around thinking someone was shooting at me while my friend was having fun, and I did not realize till now. See, it took me that long. I wasted half of my time. So make sure you always watch the map out for bullet icons or any hint of enemy, or you'll be confused just like me. So once we dropped after George Pool, we went in car. So we had a flare gun, so we had to go inside the zone and shoot it.
Full up fire. Okay.
Smoke unta. So we waited for the flare gun to show up. By the time I went to the drop, my teammate number 2 had already taken whatever was in the crate, and I was quite unhappy. But here's the funny part.
I knew it.
My teammate number 2 was stuck under the airdrop, and it was hilarious. Wow. Yeah, that's what you get for stealing my airdrop. My friend tried to push the airdrop with the car, but it did not budge. Adadi the material lida kide. Yeah, nade, but
okay.
knockout.
But you will die, bro.
Yeah, that's what. There is a risk of dying. There is a risk of dying.
Wait.
Hey, get in the car, Agudilva. Get in the car option. Get in the car option. Try that. Try that.
Get in the car. Yeah. It will come.
Number one thought of get in the car option, which you get when you are near it. So we took the car near him, and it actually worked.
Yes.
Woohoo! And he was out.
I'll take Og.
As much as I was unhappy about that he was out, I was quite happy because he was my teammate. One more flare east, and again we got into a car and moved towards east because we saw a flare over there. Yeah, that's what we keep looting a lot, right? Yeah, we missed a red zone. Lucky us. More looting. And then the enemies appeared. We had a few shots and we were just looking around trying to figure out where they were, but then we realized maybe they were on the top of the hill towards the top, so we pushed in. My teammate number 4 is playing on a smartphone, and it's actually tough to play against the PC player on a smartphone because the controls are much harder, and on a PC mouse control is much easy compared to touchscreen. But he was playing really good.
Somebody's coming in car.
Car.
While I was just
No, they're
roaming
inside.
around, completely confused as to what to do.
Hey,
And one of our teammates got knocked out, and I tried to push in so that he wouldn't get killed. I fired a few warning shots, hoping that he wouldn't be killed and the enemy would be distracted, but he did not actually work. By the time I reached that, he had already been killed, while my teammate who was in a smartphone had already knocked someone out. And here comes the rain of mistakes that I make.
hey, lick the
Whoops.
Okay. Yes.
Way too many people right in front of me.
And
Damn it.
let me just show you that again in slow motion what I actually missed. I missed the enemy who was inside, but he noticed me and he came to the door. But then I saw someone come in the car and stop, and I shot him first. And by the time I had knocked him down, the other 3 appeared. Had I seen the enemy who was in the house first, I would have gotten through the door. Maybe I should have gotten through the door. But yeah, I made a mistake, a huge one, and I paid the price for it. So here I am spectating my friend who is on the mobile, and he's the only guy alive.
Yeah, 2 squads. 2 squads, 2 separate squads. The other one came in car.
And look at him play.
Nice.
Knockout with the AWM.
ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವಾಡ್ ಒಂದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇರೆ
Me being on emulator and playing against emulator players was tough, but this guy plays on a mobile and he steals a kill right there.
He'll go top low. He'll go top low.
As much as PUBG about just shooting skills, that's what you think, but it's also about thinking the way the enemies think.
4 left. Okay.
That is psychological warfare kind of. And if you can make the guesses as to where the enemies might come, you will have advantage over them, and that's exactly what my friend and my teammate does.
ಹೊರಗೆ ಇಳ್ತಿರ್ವೆ. ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Since I could not see them, I thought maybe they had gone outside, but actually they were still inside, I think healing up or boosting.
My game is lagging.
Only window left.
And I
left
just
side,
suddenly
left
saw
side,
him
window.
near the window.
Not that, yeah. Left. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh.
Helmet hoise.
Out of the
Hey!
window and comes out. He
Change,
misses the
change,
AWM, but he's quickly switches to AUG and knocks him out, while the enemy, the teammate is still inside the house, and he takes a peek with AWM.
Next one.
My friend heals up again, and he scopes in, trying to get a headshot, and
Ooh.
he
Nice.
nicely finishes the enemy on a smartphone. And now there are only two left. This is 1 versus 1, one on a mobile and the other one a emulator. The zone was a little bit big for just two people, and a lot of time went in searching. Throw in a few grenades around the rocks to make sure the enemies isn't there. Then find a spot to safely from where you can peek out and shoot your enemies.
Holy.
And I suddenly saw the enemy coming in from the front, but I got confused between the three trees and led my teammate to believe that he was from the center tree, which was my mistake.
ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇತ್ತು ಈಗ ಅದೇ ಟ್ರೀ ಹತ್ರ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಮರದ ಮುಂದೆಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್.
So what I thought was the player is going to stay there, right there, and not come forward, push forward, but my teammate had, like, he thought the other way. Maybe the enemy will push in from the front and come towards him, so if he can go run around the zone edges and reach behind the enemy, he'll get an advantage, and that's exactly what happened.
No, he's somewhere near. He's already inside.
While my teammate went prone, the enemy was running around, searching, baffled, because he was expecting the enemy right in front of him where he had seen him last.
Came front.
And with the AUG,
Nice.
that was a very nice finish. And we won the match, and Prajwal being the most valuable player with 1000 damage and 9 kills on a mobile. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel for more such tips and tricks. And moreover, head over to my website Unleash Your Laptop, where you'll get more tips on smartphone gaming and laptop. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep gaming.